Hello, it's me, Craig here at Fludded. Nice to see you again, people. I'm going to start doing some reaction videos because I think, why not? I spend so much time sitting on YouTube watching stuff. I might as well just share it with you. I'm not doing enough sharing. So I'm going to start with Andrew Santino, who does a podcast with Bobby Lee called Bad Friends. Check it out. It's brilliant. It's good fun. Very orange, very colourful. And in it, I am aware he does an impression of Bobby Lee's mother. Now, for those who don't know, Bobby Lee is, I think he's Korean. Anyway, let's watch it. Let's see if it breaks all rules of the internet and whether it's PC or not PC, or I don't even know what I'm going to be watching here. So let's have a little bit of a look at Andrew Santino, Bobby Mom. I don't know what to expect here, by the way, guys.
Asian accents on the show all the time, and people are like, that's not okay.
No.
But yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, it is, because it's one of my best friends of all time.
What's your best Asian accent?
What's your best Asian accent?
Feel good.
You know what's so funny? A girl tweeted me today.
It's my favorite one. More pressure. Feel good.
A girl tweeted me today and said, please watch Andrew's Netflix special. He's my favorite non-Asian comic. She's Asian. She's an Asian comic that does
I think
a better.
He's saying that doing an Asian accent is fine, and of course it's fine. Well, he justified it because he said, because this guy who I'm doing it to is my best friend. I would argue that it's just fine. I mean, people impersonate, there's nothing wrong with it. If anything, I think it's done as a celebration. I mean, you can be horrible to people, in your own way, but isn't just doing an accent, a strong accent, kind of like not laughing at people, but just laughing and having fun, and there's no maliciousness involved, so surely it's all right, isn't it?
Asian accent than me.
Aww.
And I thought, see, this is
That's what's up.
she gets the joke.
Mom.
And I wanted to do tweet back Frank you or something like that. It's hard to do a voice like, oh, thank you, you know.
Thank you. What's your best Asian that you can do?
Well, with Bobby, I always go like it's always in a hyperbolized version. That's the joke. It's like whenever with him when I really want to make him mad, I go oh, like it's so like like I'm starting up a car.
Japanese.
I go oh no, don't you. It's insane. It's fake. It's not. It couldn't be a real person.
And then he's like, that's super racist.
Super racist. Yeah. But also, then on the flight, truth be told, the flight attendant was this Asian woman, and she walked into the cockpit, and I hear her go, "What's going on up here?" And I'm like, "Come on, how are the pilots not like dying?"
Come on now.
Let's because Bobby was here. He did the last live show with us, and it was great. And one of the conversations we had on the live show was the fact that each of us, we have foreign parents.
Yeah,
have you?
Their accents are funny. My mother's accent is funny, but I told Bobby, and I think we all agreed on this. I don't know what it is, but an Asian accent's always funnier.
Oh, like hand over fist.
And we can make fun of my mom and her accent for days.
What's the name? I mean, if you're from Pakistan, you're Asian, aren't you? Are you? Malaysian people and Chinese and Korean and North Korean. Are these people? Do they all sound the same? I don't know. I'm not that well traveled. I'm pretty well traveled, but you just got that word Asian is a bit of a cop out. It covers like an entire continent.
But
she still sounds.
If he pulls out his mom card, and I'll be like, you win. That's funnier.
She does.
Always funnier.
Yeah. Well, the internet loves. We were making fun of each other's moms, and for some reason it went like viral that I just went cross-eyed and I was like, "I'm Bobby Mom," and the internet fucking loved it.
Yeah, they did. I've seen it. I've seen that.
But he was shitting on my mom, calling her like a fat cow, and like
that's how he was.
We were going back and forth. If you ever, we don't even have it up, but we should release it. But when we did our live Moment House, we had his mom flown in for it.
Really?
And I got to tell you, her talking to Doc from the Comedy Store about learning. We did cross culture contamination.
She didn't sound
which
like
was
your
like,
impression.
how do you learn what? And she was like, "What is a crack-a-rocka?" And just her asking what crack rocks are. So it was like, It was just gold, and they were just. She was explaining.
But
she
she
was
wasn't
explaining
offended,
shit
right?
to her, and I was like, "This is all day. I could watch this
All day.
and it's so wholesome and sweet." She's
Exactly.
honestly wanted to know what certain things were.
Yeah, yeah,
Like she wanted to, like
I bet she loved it.
wet ass pussy.
yeah.
She
Oh my
wanted to
God.
know everything about it. Why was it made? And you know, what's the depth of this? And him explaining it to her was like, why? It's so funny because she's genuine, and also it sounds so innocent and sweet.
Yeah.
Like it's just in it. It's not. There's no like.
I really love like the generational thing between the parents of. I mean, I don't know how old Bobby Lee is. I imagine he's early 50s, late 40s. I don't know. But just the generational thing of the parents having the really strong accent, and then the kids not. They've got like the American accent or the British accent. And it's we're getting to a stage now as we drift into the second half of the 20s, where the older generation are, you know, sorry to say, going to die off. So it will just be the generation living in these countries that have the native accent of that country. Interesting, really. So in the future, in 10 years' time, there'll be there'll be like Korean people saying, "Oh, this is my mum and dad," and the mum and dad will be full American accents or whatever, depending.
With your
where
mom,
where they're
which
from.
by the way, love
Chicago, the
What's
grizzly
happened?
animal.
in Chicago.
Yeah, your mom.
What? Oh, this is it. This is it. Oh, he's mad. Hold on. He's mad. Oh, this is the actual clip that got it all going. Let's have a look. Let's watch this. He genuinely looks mad, Andrew, doesn't he?
It's not. There's no like with your mom, which by the way, love
Chicago, the grizzly animal.
in Chicago.
Yeah, your mom.
Uh-oh. He genuinely looks pissed off. Look at him. He's mad.
It's funny.
That's fine.
That grizzly animal.
See?
Don't talk about my mother.
It's
Oh my
just
God.
a joke. Relax.
Yeah, my mother's very pretty.
She's a beautiful woman.
Unlike your cross-eyed mother.
Well,
Whoa.
you don't have to fucking get.
I'm not Bobby mother. I'm Bobby mom.
You're so fucking mean, dude.
Oh dear. If you haven't seen that podcast, go and check it out. It's called Bad Friends, and that's pretty much what they are. These two definitely have a love-hate relationship. But if you dip into it, I think they're friends and they love each other and all that. But I don't. They certainly seem to go at each other's throats a little bit at times. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe and all that. And this is my first of hopefully many reacting to stuff happening on the internet. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.